Dinner is served buffet style. We'll call you up to the dinner lines by tables. That way it's not a bad rush up there. So if you're not the first table called up, go have another right time. Yeah. It'll make the poi taste a lot better. Yeah. So, has anyone not tried poi yet? Poi first timers? Yeah, a few of you? Good. Please try this thing called poi. Poi is like the rice or mashed potatoes part of the Hawaiian meal. It is a starch made from the root of a taro plant. Taro is like a little potato. All we do is we cook it, we mash it up, we mix it with water, and that's it. So it's served room temperature, it's purplish gray in color, it's pasty, and there's really not much taste. Yeah, but try it anyway, yeah. So what you want to do, if it's your first time, I recommend trying poi, okay? So I'm not answering questions now, but I'll answer later. So poi, it comes in a little cup. What you want to do is dip your pork or your chicken or something else in there. That way it'll add some taste to your pork, to your pork. Poi is good with the kalua pig. It's also good with something called lomi salmon. It's a great salad. So good with the poi. Besides poi and pig, we got fish. Tonight's fish is mahi. We have a sweet and sour sauce on that. There's teriyaki beef. There's a marinated chicken and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So all you can eat. You go back as many times as you'd like. All we ask is wait until everybody goes through the line first, and then go for your seconds after that. Okay. Desserts in that same area too. You come back later for that. Don't come back. Don't get all at one time. Yeah. So keep your hands busy for the main thing. The restrooms are on the other side of the building here. They're marked in Hawaiian, so good luck with that one. There's restrooms up at the theater for later on when we get down to the show. At the show, as I think I said, it is all open seating there, so you don't have to rush down there. So all good seats. They're like theater type seats. Finally, our family has a tradition. We do a blessing over the food before starting dinner. So when you get to that point, we'll ask for a moment of silence. We'll do a little blessing, and we'll start our dinner service after that. Thank you. Okay, here's our imu masters here. They're going to start off the imu ceremony with the blowing of the conch shell. And then we get to watch them dig the pig out. So here we go. So the blowing of the conch shell, yeah, you can clap for them because they're going to work. The blowing of the conch shell usually means the start of an event here in Hawaii. Tonight, the start of our luau and the imu ceremony. Now they're going to start digging, and as they start digging, I'll explain to you the process of everything. Imu spelled I-M-U, meaning cooking pit or underground oven. We're cooking a pig. Pig in Hawaiian is pua'a. P-U-A-A, pua'a. Now what we did early this morning, we laid firewood at the bottom of the pit. Firewood that we use is something called ironwood, also known as Australian pine. So the firewood goes on the bottom. Before we light the firewood up, we're going to place some rocks on there. The rocks we use is lava rock. Lava rock is porous, which means it has holes in it. This is the type of rock you want to use when you're cooking underground because most rocks are solid. Solid rocks will heat up to so much they can't take the heat, might burst like a bomb. This one here keeps the heat in. This will be the cooking element for the pig itself. So lava rock on top of firewood. We'll light the firewood up to heat the rocks, and it takes a couple hours to heat up. While that goes on, we go into the gardens. We're going to chop an entire banana tree down because we're going to use it during the evening. Banana trees hold a lot of water. It'll create a steaming effect for the cooking. The style of cooking is called kalua. K-A-L-U-A. Kalua. No H in there. That would be like, right? So kalua, steaming and baking at the same time. So once these rocks nice and hot, all the firewood totally burnt down, no fire going on in there, just the hot rocks. We'll go ahead and chop the trunk of the banana tree into several sections. We'll smash it up and place it right on top of all the hot rocks. We'll then place some banana leaves on there and then some tea leaves. Tea leaves, not the drinking kind of tea, but the leaves the guys got around their necks here. T-I is the spelling of this plant. You'll find this throughout Polynesia. Here in Hawaii, our hula dancers like to use those leaves for their hula skirts. We wrap foods with it and steam foods with it. If you get a fever, you place that leaf on the fever area, it'll help draw some of the heat from the body. So many uses for this tea plant. Finally, we get to the pig. Pre-pandemic, we would head down to Kaneshiro Pig Farm, grab some pigs, put them in the ground. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, that family farm closed. Really sad story from Hawaii, because they were the main pig farm here in Hawaii. No real other commercial pig farm here now, so we get our pigs down for a walk. So they're flown over from the island of Oahu. So you get the city pigs tonight. Yeah. So, and it's just the meat and bones part of it. And we'll bring the pig and we'll place it in a pan similar to this, and we'll spice them up. And the only spice we use, Hawaiian rock salt. So that it's placed on its back. And we'll go ahead and place a whole bunch of salt in the cavities of the pig. We'll then go back into the pit, take some of